Stress management. You are not weak for feeling stressed. You are human. The real skill is what you do in the 5 minutes after your stress spikes. Do you spiral or do you take control? Picture this. Your boss drops a surprise deadline on you for tomorrow. Your heart rate jumps, your brain starts telling you this is impossible. In that moment, most people either complain, shut down, or procrastinate. But you shrink the problem and ask, what's the smallest useful action I can take right now? Suddenly, the problem doesn't feel as big, and you've figured out what step you can take towards it. Critical thinking and judgment. Life constantly hits you with information. Ads telling you what to buy, strangers online telling you who to hate. If you don't learn to question things, you end up living on autopilot. You can practice this every time you question a headline, compare sources, or look at pros and cons before deciding. Over time, this protects you from bad investments, fake gurus, and impulsive choices that cost years of your life. Learning how to learn. In a world that updates constantly, being a fast learner is basically a superpower. Fast learners constantly ask, did this work? Where did I mess up? What do I change next time? Learning how to learn pays off forever because every new tool, every new industry, every new opportunity is like a jigsaw puzzle waiting for you to solve. Once you master this pattern, you can reinvent yourself whenever you want. Careers change, technology changes, the world changes. What won't change is your ability to learn. Time management and organization. When you don't manage your time manages you. Good time management is simple. You decide on purpose how your day will go instead of hoping it magically works out. A few small habits make a huge difference. It gives you evenings where you're actually relaxed instead of guilty. It gives you progress you can see, not just think about. And gaining control of your time is the fastest way to take control of your life. Clear communication. Most people think communication is about talking more. It's actually about talking clearer. Ever had a conversation where someone kept circling around the point, giving 5 minutes of background context before getting to the actual question? That's how most people sound without realizing it. Clear communication is when people understand you the first time. It's when you speak in a way that makes people want to keep listening instead of waiting for you to finish. People skills. Hot take, having good people skills is more valuable than being the smartest person in the room. Noticing when someone looks stressed, listening instead of waiting for your turn to talk, remembering small details about people that make them feel seen. You can have all the talent in the world, but if nobody likes working with you, doors stay shut. In life, opportunities don't just fall from the sky. They come from people, friends, classmates, mentors, coworkers. Every connection you build becomes a bridge you might walk across someday. Digital literacy. We live in a time where not understanding technology is like not understanding how to read. You don't need to be a tech genius. It means knowing how to navigate the basics, how to protect your passwords, how to spot fake links, how to learn new software and programs. The internet is the most powerful tool humanity has ever created. But it's also a trap if you don't understand it. Learn it, utilize it, and win. Money management. Money is one of those topics people avoid until it becomes a problem. You need to understand the basics. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it buys freedom from a lot of pain. And being financially literate makes you harder to exploit, harder to manipulate, and harder to stress out. Nobody can trap you with bad deals, hidden fees, or high-interest loans when you actually know what you're doing. Once you understand money, you can start using it to build a life you actually want. A life where you're not constantly catching up, but finally moving ahead.